Welcome to Bitches in Season, a podcast for everyone who loves dogs,
all things agility, and some spicy tea. I'm Lizzie.
I'm Rachael.
And I'm Lynsey.
Bitches in Season.
The bitches are back!
Oh my God, we're back.
The bitches are back in town. Bitches are back in town.
What's
We're
that
back.
other song? They're
Guess who's back?
back.
The bitches are back.
Okay, there
Rachel's
we go.
looking at us like we should re-record this.
We're not.
The bitches are back in town. We're back, bitches. Those are all the things we've been tossing around these days.
Sure, yeah, but I just don't know that song, so.
You don't know the boys are back in town?
The boys are back in town.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear me sing, but
we took a big old hiatus, guys, like by accident.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I think we all got like really busy, and then by the time you're like, shit, like we passed 1 week that we were supposed to release an episode, and then we passed another week and another, and we're like, all right, we're just gonna like take a break and not really announce it. But then we kind of announced it and like got it away.
Well, I think we announced it because everybody was like,
Where
when
are
the
you?
fuck are you coming back?
Well, also, like, the winter's so sad. And then
Yeah.
today the sun shined on my face and I felt alive again.
Yeah, we have felt more alive recently.
I mean, some of us have been through it, some more than others, but I feel like
Some
we've all
more
been
than
through it to
others.
some degree.
Yeah, it's true.
So we're back and we're just going to have a regular old gal chat catch up episode, girlies yapping.
Yeah, it's
What
not
if-
going to be really on anything specific, but
No.
we're just going to, I hope you missed our voices and you just want to hear us gap.
Yeah, all the people who were like, where's the podcast? They're going to
Well,
be
the
like,
podcast
this
is back, okay?
We're
We're back.
going to be like, this is it.
And we are back for the foreseeable future.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Until we
Until we see that we need another break.
Yeah. But maybe we should do like seasons. I don't know. You let us know. But we are back and you're going to listen to us yap or you're going to turn it off one way or the other. So let's start with the most recent bitch to go do a big thing. Rachael, tell us all about you and Chessy and Ian, the number one bucket bitch in the group, your journey to NAC in California.
It started off really strong.
And then
We went to Jamaica.
Not.
I died. No, so
You're still sunburnt.
I really am, guys. It was an adventure. It was an experience, and like everyone that I talked to that was there at the event with me will all be like, "Hey, remember that time you ran agility in 109 degree weather?" We sure will.
109.
Yeah.
So even like no humidity, that still was
it was
miserable.
rough for me. So I definitely saw like mixed reviews, and I talked to a lot of people there too. Some people just deal with the heat a lot better than myself and my dog.
We
And
do not deal with heat
no.
well. Spoiler
I get
alert.
heat grumpies like crazy.
That's a medical condition.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's a friend of mine used to always say heat grumpies, and then like Josh put it in his wedding vows to be like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
he was like, I promise not to try to get the heat grumpies. And then
Well,
like my friend who says that like pointed at him and was like, heat grumpies. And like my wedding was outside and she had the heat grumpies. It was a whole thing.
Has Josh kept that vow?
Oh no, Josh
No.
suffers from the heat grumpies
Oh, we
severely.
know.
And that's why we say it's a medical condition. This
Yeah.
is not something to take lightly.
Oh, we know.
When he's hot, he's mad.
Yeah, we know.
Period.
That was literally me. So thinking this was a great, bright idea, rented an RV for our stay in Temecula during our time at
Which is a normal thing for people to do.
When people were telling me the weather's going to be in like the 70s, like it was gonna
Yeah.
be
California in
amazing,
March
gorgeous,
sounds
whatever.
nice.
It was not a fucking great idea. The RV was like hotter inside the RV than it was outside. I looked at Ian and I just like literally started fuming. I was crying. I was like,
She's like the cartoon where there's like fire
Heat
coming
coming
out of her ears, you know?
and he just knew. He was like, we're going to get a hotel.
He said he knew within 5 minutes of being there that was not going to happen.
Yeah, no, he knew. And thank God he knew when it wasn't a fight because
Yeah, you didn't have to have like a whole tantrum.
Because he's the number one bucket bitch, and he
It's
knew
true.
if he was going to have to deal with you for
He
the
was
next
like,
5
his
days.
best girls need comfort
Yeah.
to
chilly
perform.
air and a fucking shower that's big enough. Anyways, so yeah, so
Rachel's not an RV girl.
so
You're a pampered lady.
hot, and we did our best. It meant nothing. I literally brought a toy in the ring for my warm-up run on Thursday, and it went as well as it could. It was on Friday. She had a really great standard run. She dropped one bar. She face planted off the cheater. It was, really
It was a face plant.
Yeah. Do you think it was because like the ground was so bright
Yes,
and
I do.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, there's no sun glare," and I'm like, "There's a fucking sun glare."
Watching the videos, it's like you could see like
The
the
heat.
heat.
In the videos,
Ooh.
It was just
it was
it
so
looked
thick.
it looked steamy.
There was nowhere at the venue
Like
to
hot
like
tub.
Yeah.
be inside.
Hot
Like,
tub
there
time
was no
machine.
AC at all. Like everything was like the viewing spaces, like watching and stuff was mostly undercover, but it was no like inside building.
Well, it's a horse arena.
I know, but I don't know, whatever. So
We're spoiled over here on the East Coast. Okay,
Yeah,
if you're a
we're
West Coaster, close your ears.
Yeah, we are so sorry for you.
shit. Then Saturday was like, well, we're out because I don't know, we're doing so shitty, and the heat was getting to both of us. And I finally felt like I figured out my timing to get her to the ring from like the stall that we had rented with a friend. And then we fucking got there, and it was like we had to wait because the computer's overheated. I literally walked into the ring like, oh no, get out, because the computer overheated.
That's an insane level of heat for a computer to be like, nah.
Nah. It's
Thank
too
you.
hot.
So then I had to wait even longer, and I wasn't gonna like dip her in the water before I ran her because she'd just get covered in sand and dirt. And it was just like, that was my dilemma. And some people did really, really well, and I'm proud of everyone that did exceptionally well, but that was not my type of weather, and I won't go back. And I will say the venue was gorgeous.
Do you think they're
Footing-
going to have it in California again?
I mean, honestly, I hope they do for the West Coast folks, because like it was so nice for a lot of them. Like, a lot of people coming from Washington and Oregon, and like California is such a big state, and there are people from all over, and a lot of people that don't feel like NAC is like an
Accessible?
attainable goal, because
Mm.
it's not accessible to them, especially if they're going with multiple dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So I do hope it's back there.
But I think some of the criticism when they announced it there is like,
Didn't they
obviously
say
quite
from the
far.
beginning?
It wasn't undercover.
It's quite far, but yeah, from the beginning, it was like, it's not going to be undercover, which just puts you at the mercy of
The
the
weather.
weather. And, people were like, what if it rains? I don't think anybody thought, what if it's 100 degrees? 'Cause that was like
degrees.
a freak weather
Yeah.
It
anomaly.
was gorgeous. I mean, the footing was like probably the best I've ever ran.
So it's surprising you would say you would never go back. What if it was like a lovely,
But
delightful
I
weather?
guess you're saying you would never go back because you would never want to chance
I don't want a
it.
chance running in 109-degree weather, especially at least.
What if you
with
go
a
to the
dog.
U.S. Open in November and it could be 100 and humid?
I know. Listen, at this point right now, based on my experience that I literally had a week ago,
She's still traumatized.
my face is sunburned, and I put on 50 SPF the entire time I was there. I don't want to go back. Wouldn't risk it with the dog that I'm currently running, because
But it was like fun for you to visit your
yes,
friends
it was.
there.
And I had friends that came and watched me in person that otherwise never would
A
have been
fan
able to.
club.
Yeah, we do have a fan club. You fucking love it.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
God,
sake,
Rachel.
Jesus Christ.
People
The people that she said she would have never met if it wasn't for Chessy.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. So this is Rachel making this like nice, lovely post about how much fun she had and how she loved seeing these friends that she wouldn't have unless she had this amazing dog in her life. And then what does Lizzie have to jump in the comments to say?
You're like, no, it's because of me and Obi.
I met these friends first.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
This is like the
Well, it's
most
just-
twin fight ever. Like,
Yeah.
no,
I just need to humble her. Like, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here.
You probably would be dead.
Yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't have
My dog, I'd be
Chessy.
dead.
You wouldn't be at NAC.
You're
You
nothing
wouldn't-
without her.
You wouldn't even know agility. Would
You're-
you?
No, Lizzie, okay?
Yeah, thank
My
you.
fucking
Okay.
God.
You're welcome.
Anyways.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
I am really glad that I went. Overall, I made the best of what the experience was for us. Like,
I'm surprised. Honestly, you had like a bit of a better attitude than I thought you would.
really?
Yeah.
We had 0 clean runs. Like, we had a fall in every single run, and I didn't cry once about it.
Wow.
Wow, she's growing up, guys.
Because you're
I
a
know.
dramatic bitch.
So much out of my hands. There was so much I could not control.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I know how I don't do well in the heat, and I know Chessy doesn't do well. And even people that had never met Chessy before, they're like, didn't realize her coat was that thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she looked like
I know,
speedy.
She
she's
still
doing
looks
her
so
best.
speedy.
Yeah.
She still looked
That's
really
pretty.
She was
speedy.
being
yeah.
a spice queen.
That's really all I care about is that
Yeah.
she really tried her hardest.
And she had a lot of weird mistakes. So maybe she was like feeling it, but that way. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
overall, it was fun. Like, I made the best of it, and
Yeah.
I am glad that I went. But
it's a very pressure-full event, period. So I'm proud of you
Yeah.
for not putting too much pressure on yourself.
not to. And I really just tried to roll with it and just be like, we paid a lot of money to be here,
Yeah.
and we travel across the country, and Ian's with me, and this is also kind of vacation, so we're just going to be smiley and happy. And yeah, and
It's
we
just
went
a game with your
went
dog.
for drinks, or the wineries were gorgeous. So many dog-friendly wineries there, and every night after we got back to the hotel and cleaned up, we went out to a winery and grabbed food and drinks, and it was
nice.
We got best of both worlds. Ian was happy, I was
Got
happy.
the best
Chessy.
of both worlds.
Chessy was just chessing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just bustling around.
yeah.
She's doing her bustling things.
Well, that was fun. Speaking of pressure-full events, I went to EO tryouts at the end of February.
Wow.
This
Is that
was
long
just
ago?
like a week ago.
I know.
Yeah. I guess
I
that
know.
wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it
I
was
know.
forever ago.
It was really fun. I didn't do that well. I don't think I had any clean runs either.
Did you have one?
No,
Or
I had
wait, no.
because refusals don't count.
Yeah.
So,
right.
and then because of the time wasting nature of my refusals, I probably had time faults.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I think I don't actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't even actually remember most
I
of my
feel like
results.
you had one clean run.
I did, but because of the time faults,
right.
Because I had some refusals.
Okay.
But they don't count them. Anyway,
Got it.
whatever. So this was my second time ever going to Latrobe and going to EO tryouts. And the first time I went last year, it was coming off of a really wild year for Vision. He was, between the ages of 2 to 3, he made the WAO team and we made the AWC team. And we were just, I don't know, I felt like we were crushing it. We're on this roll, the sky's the limit. And looking back, I think the reason I did well at my first US, probably 2 reasons. One positive, one insecure. But the reason I did well at my first 2 events was first 2 big international team tryout events, was that I didn't go with any expectations.
Yeah.
I was just this is for experience. He's an infant child and I'm brand new to this. So we're just going to do our best. And I think putting no pressure on myself, I just did really surprisingly well. So that's the positive reason. And then the self-deprecating reason is that I think that the 16s maybe weren't as competitive at that time.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
I mean, I don't know. Those
It
are
wasn't even that long ago, but it was long ago for all of the 16 mixy mixes coming up.
Yeah, I feel like that's an ungenerous view to be I only made it because everybody else wasn't doing well, which is not also not true, but I just happened to do well and other people happened to not at those exact events in those exact ways. So, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
But then I always was telling myself I don't deserve this or I didn't really earn it, but I did. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so then I went to EO trials and I was this is the one team I haven't made besides IFCS, which I've never tried out for. But I was I want to make this team. I want to see all of them. I'm gonna be on every world team ever. Everyone, all the good people are
all
just,
the good people.
time after time, they make every team, all 3 teams every year. And
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just
pressure.
messed up I think I E'd the first 3 runs and then my last run was perfectly clean. And then I still only got 7th place by 3 seconds because fast dogs. And I was just so down in the dumps about it. And I was not having a good time. And also
the first time, right?
The first
yeah,
time.
I remember that. You came home, you were so upset.
I know, I was so
you
upset.
were really upset
You
about
didn't
it.
I know.
AWC tryouts last year,
No.
almost maybe because of that.
Yeah, well, it was more so I'm not gonna go do this stuff if I'm not having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to
And,
fix
like,
my mindset.
you know-
And staying by myself in a fucking Days Inn and then just
Getting
being,
Taco Bell every night.
getting Taco Bell, which is what I did the year I made it, and it was
No.
delightful because I was doing well. And
I
then
know,
I
I
just was
know.
like, oh my God,
I'll
if I
just
have
never
to...
forget. You're like, Taco Bell again.
Yeah, I got Taco Bell every night. That maybe was that's the key. And I haven't been eating enough Taco Bell.
Well, then, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna add that back to the routine. But anyways, so this year I was like, I am playing a game with my best boy. And that's it. I had to like fix my mindset last year.
Yeah.
I did a lot of
Yeah.
USDAA last year.
Look at us growing up with our mindset.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to run courses that are going to build my confidence and Vision's confidence. And I'm going to be like kind to him. Not that I was unkind to him, but I was just like, he doesn't deserve me to ever feel disappointed in anything he does ever. And
He's an angel sent from the literal heavens.
he's just the bestest boy. So I just went with a whole new mindset. And I still go with this mindset of like, he's not the ideal EO dog. Like, he's not the fastest thing out there. I mean, I think I could make the EO team if I had like 4 clean runs.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
But
yeah.
maybe even 3. But outside of that, like, I just need to have that level of consistency. He's not the type of dog that's going to win like an individual gold. He could be a great team dog.
Yeah.
But he's just not going to win an individual gold at the European Open. That's just not realistic. So, I went being like, I'm going to prepare really hard for these super fun courses. I went out to Ohio and I trained with some other Apex Sheltie people and set up judges courses, and like they're doable. And like the one judge came and judged around here like a couple weekends in a row, and I can do this. And I could have. But, I made mistakes and he made some mistakes. And Latrobe is one of the only places where I think that he gets a little environmentally impacted and like gets kind of high play. He just really likes running there. Like, I just wish that we would have had like a really nice, clean run so I could see what his times would have been. Because there was times he was really flying. And like last year, he was really bad on his seesaw.
Yeah, I remember.
Supermaning off.
Oh, I remember.
But this year he had, I think, if I remember correctly, God, it feels like so long ago.
It
already.
does,
Like,
yeah.
I think he had no contact faults, and his seesaws were
really good,
including one of them where I had to like run ahead and leave him on it for a hot second. So I'm proud of him. We had none of the problems we had in the past, and just a little bit of like being feral. And I think most of my mistakes were like, something went wrong back here, and then I'm like mentally recovering and make a mistake like 5 or 10 obstacles later because I'm still like, oh my God, I saved that. Oh my God, I saved that. There's a lot of saves. I don't know why. I think because he was just a little high excited. But I went with our friend Charlie, who was on a podcast episode, and we stayed together and we just had the best time. And the weather was super nice. And we stayed in this little town called Ligonier nearby and like went shopping and ate all these like delightful little dinners. And we went out to eat with Celine. It was also like right after my birthday. So we just had also like a very good friend time, and our little Airbnb was so cute, and the boys' dogs were so cute, and we took them on hikes. So in general, I just had a really nice time, and like obviously I'll keep going back and I'll keep trying to be competitive. I'm gonna go to AWC tryouts coming up in 1 month.
Yeah, 1 month.
This year it's closer to us.
Yes, it's like home court advantage. It's in New Jersey at a place where we trial all the time at Premier. So I'm very excited for that. And it's just like, I just have to go there and think like, hey, this is just...
even feel like high pressure.
Because it's
like,
Premier.
I'm just like, this is just a normal 1-ring trial at a place where I have competed dozens of times.
Many times
trained
before.
Yeah. So... and I think one thing about AWC is that there's no mixed breeds. So, like, those dogs can crush us time-wise, but there's still a lot of super, super competitive, super fast, purebred dogs that will be there, and we just have to do our best. And if we don't, we don't. And if we do, we do. Like, I'm not gonna live and die by doing this like world team stuff anymore. I just had like such an unusual
success and what you made.
Yeah. I mean, I just had such an unusual first year with him, and first year, honestly,
you set the bar so high for yourself.
Yeah. And like an unusual first year for a handler with the level of experience that I have.
True.
So anyway, I'll get back there. I'll get better and have a new dog that's like super fun and different. And yeah,
Super fast.
she's very speedy. Zinnia's here in my lap, actually.
Yeah, guest star
She
today.
has rockets for legs, I
She
think.
really does. Yeah.
She really wants to be a naughty girl, but she's sitting in my lap just doing some light squeaking. But anyway, that's what's going on with me. And I've been training her. I'll just continue my update before we get to you, Lizzie. But I've been training her and it's really fun. We have just done like, a few workshops and private lessons here and there and like online classes. And then I just decided I'm going to take tricks classes with her because there's not like a perfect timing wise foundations class I am getting into just yet. So I'm really excited to be doing tricks and she like learns them so fast. And then I like put all these little tricks together in a video and she's just so cute and she's such a fast learner and she's just like super eager and super game to do everything with me. And it's just, she's fun.
so fun.
She is
so fun.
She's definitely like the perfect amount of crazy. She's like a little bit demonic.
Yeah.
But in like the way you want a dog to be demonic.
Yeah.
Like
not
just
like Obi demonic.
Slightly possessed by the devil, but like in a way that makes her fun to be around.
Just enough spice.
Yes, she's spicy and sweet and perfect mix. I love her so much. I love seeing all her little breed characteristics come out. So I said this before, but she's Border Collie, Jack Russell, Whippet, Staffy. And I definitely see like her Border Collie side like shines through. She gets a little like stalky. She gets a little like, I don't know what you even call this, but some Border Collies are like, just don't even want to sit at the start line and then they lower themselves into the slowest sit in the world. Like that's how she is when we start working. And then there's like these terrier air snaps that she does at me where I'm like,
snaps a lot.
Oh, you're angry. And she's actually like the world's biggest cuddler ever. Like she gets under the covers and wants to like cuddle, and she chills. And her body's very, I think, kind of whippety. Like she's lanky, she's string bean body, but I adore her and I die for her. And I want to do dock diving, which is never a sport I thought I'd be into because she really liked our swimming lessons. And I don't know if I'll ever do freestyle. Actually, doing freestyle scares me. Like that seems more stressful.
That's just a lot.
It is.
Like because you have to put a whole routine together.
Oh, I mean, it's so many tricks with such independence. Like Rachel,
distance.
Yes, distance and
and then what, like a song and a routine and
like you're not supposed
props.
to.
Don't you have to do props?
Yeah, I don't even know. And you're not supposed to like, I think, make it look like you're like telling them what to do. Like some of it's just like body language and
right.
And then you have to smile. Like I made that video.
Then you have to smile.
I made that video with her, and I was like,
you smile. Jeez.
I was thinking so hard in this little tricks video where I looked like angry.
Wait, isn't there a TV show where they do all freestyle? It's all on free.
Hulu, I think.
What's it called?
It made me cry. No, it was so like
you have to watch it, Lynsey, and then you're gonna want to do it.
Oh well, she would be. I mean,
she
does some. I've seen them do freestyle routines online, and I don't know. I mean,
you could do it for yourself for fun, but you have to like go over it crossing the feet.
Well, I guess I don't have to.
Okay.
I do like to be the best at things, but it stresses me out. It stresses me out way more than agility. Like Rachael sent me a cute little reel of like this.
It's the Bridgerton trend right now.
Like, where they do the bow. Yeah.
And then the cross.
The cross hold.
I went to tricks class last night and I was like, I went to tricks class and I was like, how do I do the paw cross standing? And she was like, well, first you need to like really master the paw cross laying down. And I was like, oh yeah, that does make sense. I mean, it's gonna take me months to
she can't do it. She has too short of legs.
Oh, she's got stumps for legs.
Yeah.
Zinnia has mozzarella sticks for legs.
She do.
It looks like a long piece of string cheese, her leg.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about me.
Enough about you.
Lizzie.
Hi.
Are you broken?
I'm magically fixed. It's all better.
Ta-da!
Now. Yeah. It's like yeah.
Lizzie got fixed.
Bippity boppity
She's
boo.
neutered.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Being
No.
paid, okay? First of all, let's get it straight, all right?
She got her nuts chopped off.
Oh my God. So I signed up for my first trial this weekend. I
We're all
know.
going.
We're
all
all
the bitches are going to be
going.
there.
Yes.
And Charlie.
Charlie and Kristen signed up too. Tiffany, unfortunately, is going to be there Sunday, which is sad, but I'm sure other people will be there.
Yeah. The girl gang.
Yeah.
I'll be cheering you on.
Yeah. Henry's going to come.
I'll be there
But
too.
who?
Ian,
Yes, of
Who?
course.
the number one.
Oh, the number one bucket bitch in the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I am doing jumpers and speed stakes with the boys,
Aw.
and hopefully I can get myself through
How are
it.
your classes going? You've been in classes for a while.
Yes, I've been going to classes since the middle of November.
And when did you stop doing walking agility?
Probably January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, is when I started like light running, jogging, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
and-
there was that class where you were like, I'm allowed to run in a straight line. And then you were like, I'm going to cry because
Yeah.
I ran in a straight line past the A-frame.
Did I cry? I don't think I cried.
You
But
probably cheered up in the car on the way home.
yeah, I
Like,
probably
yeah.
did call Henry and cried. Okay, leave me alone. I've been through some fucking shit this year. Yeah, so as of the past, I guess 2 months now, I have been cleared to all out run, full run, as
and like
hard
the
as I
side
possibly
changes
can.
and stuff?
Yeah, and side changes,
Wow.
lateral movement, like
Because that's what's really hard
that
on
was
the
what-
ankle.
yeah, that's what my surgeon was really concerned about, and my physical therapist was really concerned about. So I've been able to do that. So where I do physical therapy actually is at a sports center, and there's like turf there. So
Oh,
I go
nice.
out to the turf with my PT
That's so
and
smart.
do like all of these silly little like side changing like running, sprinting exercises.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's probably going to make you better.
yeah, and I'm literally sweating by the end of my PT sessions.
Can you hear Zinnia whipping me with her
Yeah,
tail?
I do.
She's licking my arm.
You leaned over for a kiss, and now she wants to give you more kisses.
But anyways, so I am signed up for a trial, and it's exciting. And yeah.
But tell us about your, like, the other day I was saying about how, like, gymnasts get the twisties.
Yeah. So, okay. So I've been running full out in class, and I've noticed that, like, Rosie will be like, run faster, or like you could get a blind in, and like my feet will not like move. Like I
It's
like
a mental thing.
yeah,
Like
I freeze.
slip and fall again.
Yeah. Yes, because last time I fell was at a trial, or well, rather doing agility, and then I fell in and couldn't get up. And it wasn't necessarily doing a blind, but like if you watch, like Obi and I kind of cross paths, and like it was.
Well, your dogs have knocked you over a decent amount.
Plenty of
They
times,
really don't.
Yeah.
Vision knocked me over for the first
I
time
know.
today.
How was that?
I was doing a late blind,
Yeah.
and then he usually like is very, very careful to
Yeah.
never run
Yeah.
into me, and
Yeah.
he must have like got caught in my foot, and I went down hard.
Yeah.
I felt your
Doesn't-
pain.
Yeah, it
Not
doesn't
great.
feel good.
But your dogs don't like. It's not like whoopsie. They're like
No, they're like,
move, bitch, get out the way.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Literally.
I do think there will be some mental like hurdle for me to get over. I don't think it's going to be like, okay, I am signed up and I'm going to be like jump right back into it, and it's
Yeah.
going to be like normal.
Especially with the nerves of a trial
Yeah, exactly.
on top of the regular.
Yeah, like if I'm having trouble in class, I think like a trial environment's
Yeah.
going to make it probably.
I'm gonna be nice
worse.
to you, and I won't.
Yeah,
be,
thank
I won't
you.
be like, wow,
Thanks.
you're handling shit.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Let's be nice.
All right, I'm gonna be nice. Well, my best behavior.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks.
What about you, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking nice to her.
Yeah, that sounds like that's very likely. No, we'll be nice.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Saturday's for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I am really excited, though. I'm excited. I'm getting discharged from PT tomorrow. So
Oh, your
I
graduation.
know.
Looks-
I know.
Little cap and
Stick.
gown.
I know. I've been in
Oh.
PT for like 3 times a week since October.
You're going to be stronger than all of us, though.
Which is just crazy. It's like that's been my life for so long. And
Yeah.
to be like, okay, bye.
Wow.
See you never again, ever.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So
I
the
know.
bitches are really back. Like,
Yeah,
Lizzie's
like
back.
I'm
We're
back.
back.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's our first time at a trial all together since the Northeast Cup.
Since the Northeast
when
Cup.
you injured yourself.
Yeah.
The Northeast Cup.
But you were there. You
yeah.
weren't competing.
You were physically there.
God, what was the last trial that we were all at together?
Couldn't tell
Actually,
Couldn't
couldn't.
tell ya.
It's probably been eons ago.
you. Eons. Any other updates you want to talk through?
You know, there's some big ones coming up at the end of the month that I'll share at
Not
the end.
dog related.
Yeah, not
but
dog
some
related.
very
That I-
important life things.
A very big, important life thing that is coming up at the end of the month.
Sleep at night now.
I know. I can
Yay.
fucking sleep at night now. And
That's probably why we didn't do the podcast. Lizzie was
I
wreck.
was a wreck. It
So
was
more to come on that.
more to come on that. Yeah.
Later.
But I think you guys are both really excited for
Yes,
that.
yes. Rachel, you told us all about your horrible past. Tell us about the ghost of Christmas future. What's in your future this Friday? Say it. You have to.
You have to
have
say it.
to.
Say it.
Just say it.
Say it.
Need a fucking puppy.
Oh my God.
Okay, to what degree of detail are you willing to share?
Yeah.
I am not going to share the breed. because
Okay.
For people that do not know.
Can I say its name?
No.
Crouton.
Its name is going to be Sebastian.
Crouton. I
And it's
named
good. We're
it.
going to say under the sea, under the sea.
I named
under
it.
the-
It's
no,
Crouton.
I named it Sebastian.
I named it Crouton.
And we're going to call it sea bass. And I'm going to buy you things with crabs.
Wait. I actually love the crab theme, but that's totally Chessy's thing, so you can't steal it from her.
You can have more than one
I'm
crab.
gonna, yeah, croutons.
Under the sea, under the
This
sea.
puppy already has multiple names. I'm so-
None of which are its
No.
actual names.
Let's see what name sticks. But yeah, I am bringing a fucking puppy home, and it's
Friday.
You're driving 16 hours in one day.
Crazy.
Like psychopath to go
I
get
have
it.
to watch
I
her
know,
dog.
but
Jeez.
I want to spend the weekend with the puppy. I want to be there for Lizzie's first trial,
And she's trialing like a
Like a
fucking
psychopath.
insane person.
because you two already make fun of me for it, and you guys, if the listeners want to too as well. I felt like if I went to a trial and I didn't bring Chessy, I'd feel guilty, and then if I brought her to the trial and I didn't run her, I'd feel guilty. So I fucking signed up to run.
Do you know that when you go somewhere and Chessy's not there, she doesn't know where you went?
Nope, I don't know that.
Okay.
And
Just
I'm bringing a puppy home, and I'm not going to tell you the breed. You will figure it out on probably Saturday because Friday is going to be very busy. But
You're not gonna
Gonna
post
post it
Friday for fuck's sake.
the
come
moment
on.
you wrap your arms around this
the
little dog.
moment that
Unless it's too big to wrap your arms around. Maybe it's like
Maybe
a
it's
King
a Great
Corso
Dane.
or a Great Dane.
maybe
it's a
pony.
Newfoundland and she can't even wrap her arms around it.
No.
Maybe it's a Saint Bernard.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is my next agility pass fact.
Yeah.
I'm very excited, and it all happened so perfectly. And
And it happened because of
Who?
me. Because I know everything and I'm always
He's
right. And I told you to contact this breeder and I told you that this was a good breed for you. And now you have to say it. Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Lindsay's the reason I'm getting the fucking puppy.
And
You're always fucking right.
yes. Oh my God.
Like, I can't.
That's my high.
No.
Right. I can't.
No.
My,
No.
No.
My
No.
dog, my successes,
No.
my future dogs,
No.
their
No.
future successes,
No.
it's all to you guys.
Yeah.
Did you hear her say I was right? I'll be riding that high for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so ready. I feel so ready. I've been like prepping and
Yeah, she already entered a class and she's missed the first class.
in class with the dog that I don't have yet. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really ready.
Everything happens for a
No,
reason.
for sure. Yes, no,
Yeah.
I very much believe that.
There's
And-
different puppies I thought I was going to get, but I got the most perfect one for
Mhm.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
how
I
it
had
goes.
a shitty year, and at
And
the end of
now-
this month,
The most perfect thing's going to happen for you.
I know. Look
It's-
at it.
It's like that
I had
Rascal
the
Flatts
worst
song.
fucking year last
Rascal
year,
Flatts
and look
song?
at me
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That's how I feel about Zinnia. And that's how you're going to feel about your big thing. And that's
Yeah.
how you're going to feel about your puppy. All the shitty things that happened
Yeah.
had to happen so that you find the most perfect thing for you. This is fun. It's fun to be back at it, back like we never left.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can sleep at night. Things are going.
The sun is shining.
Yeah.
The plants are growing. My little
Yes.
zinnia is blossoming.
Yeah, she is.
And you're getting a puppy. We're going to have puppies together.
Yes, we're gonna have puppies together. I'm so fucking excited to get a puppy.
And then I'm going to get
And then
a puppy.
Lizzie's going to cry. Henry, don't listen to this.
He knows I'm getting a puppy.
Yeah, you're gonna have puppy FOMO.
I told you, I'm like, you should talk to these breeders. They might have some puppies like late 26, early 27. You were like, I'm not going to be ready for a puppy then. And then now you're like,
for like 2 weeks after I get my puppy.
you're going to be looking for a puppy.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if you're not already.
You guys knew that I needed to get one thing in my life sorted out. And then
Right.
once that thing got sorted out,
now you can look for a puppy.
Yes.
Henry's going to kill you.
Yeah, whatever.
Henry might kill her, but Henry doesn't listen, does he?
Yes, Henry listens
Now
to
you're
every
gonna have
episode.
3 psycho dogs.
Excuse
Did you
me?
just say-
Just get a nice one. Just
get a
get
nice
one nice one.
Just get one nice one.
Yeah. I mean, never mind. I love Obi. I love Cassie.
No, there throws his body around on you
Like a monster.
bulldozer.
And your
We were just
angel
talking about in
goggles.
our group chat last night, like his love is just overflowing.
Harmful.
Harmful. It hurts you.
He loves so hard.
Yeah, he's chaos. We call him Chaos Cassie for
But your
a
angel
reason.
goggles.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I do have really bad angel goggles though for my puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why?
Because she is an angel. But
Mhm.
like, it's hard. It's so hard not to. Like, I
Yeah.
actually like the angel goggles are so severe that I'm like, no, nothing's wrong with her.
Right.
And then
Even
like,
when there are things that
the-
are wrong.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But
Like
like
what?
they're not. There's
Yeah.
nothing. She has never done anything wrong.
But what has she actually done wrong?
But like, yes, but no.
But what?
Because then I just blame myself.
Mm.
Anything she's ever done wrong is
Right.
my fault.
Yeah.
And she
Is Angel.
is an angel.
Like
and that's all I
Cassie,
can see
angel.
with my eyeballs.
Is Angel.
It's really, really illuminating how severe angel goggles
Yeah.
are. That's all I have
Cassie
to say.
Angel.
I have an angel dog. Her name is Chesapeake.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
People love us. We have fans. Okay, anyway, the bitches are back.
Did you miss us?
So unhinged.
Yeah.
But this is what you get when we haven't recorded in like so many months. It feels like months.
I don't even
It's
know.
been
It feels like March. Just
years.
flew by.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Well, that's a wrap on this week's episode. Rachel, where can our listeners find us on the internet?
You can find us at Bitches in Season on Instagram and TikTok, and on Facebook, Bitches in Season with a 1 in it.
Oh, stupid Facebook makes us have a 1 in the word bitches.
And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcast.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye!